Ramadan, friends, and Salam Alaikum. Welcome to Ramadan Books in Nadia's Nook. Today, we're reading Amira's Totally Chocolate World by Samia Mair. In this story, Amira dreams of a world that's made of only chocolate. What's your favorite kind of candy? I love all candy. Now come on, join me in your jammies and grab your favorite cuddly friend because it's time for Ramadan Books, Ramadan Books, Ramadan Books in Nadia's Nook. Welcome back to my Nook, everyone. Are you guys all comfy in your jammies? Great, me too. Who's ready to read? Bismillah, let's begin. Amira's Totally Chocolate World by Samia Mair. One day, while Amira was sitting in her garden and eating a chocolate candy bar, she had an idea. A great idea! Wouldn't it be wonderful if the whole world were made of chocolate? Wouldn't it be wonderful if it were a totally chocolate world? Amira thought of all the fun things that she would do in a totally chocolate world. She would pick chocolate flowers from her garden and eat them. She would run through the chocolate grass and occasionally reach down to taste it. She would open her mouth to the sky when it rained and drink droplets of delicious chocolate. Best of all, she would sail on waves of dark, creamy chocolate, drinking glasses of chocolate all day long. Amira thought, what a wonderful world a totally chocolate world would be. The more and more Amira thought about a totally chocolate world, the happier she became. Every night before she went to sleep, Amira closed her eyes and asked Allah for a totally chocolate world. Every morning when she woke up, however, the flowers still smelled like flowers. The grass still felt like grass. The rain still tasted like rain, and the ocean near her home was still blue. One night, Amira felt excited when going to bed because the next day was a very special day. It was Eid al-Fitr. This was the first Ramadan that Amira had fasted for a part of each day. Her mother had promised to bake a special chocolate cake with thick chocolate icing, especially for her. Amira woke up the next morning and looked out of her window to admire her garden. Usually, her garden had big pink roses, bright yellow daisies, purple petunias, and orange lilies. The grass was soft and green, and jasmine filled the air with its sweet aroma. But when she looked out of her window this day, an amazing surprise waited for her. Everything was chocolate. The flowers, the grass, the trees, everything. Amira thought, today is a very special day. Amira quickly got dressed and ran outside to see her totally chocolate world. She picked a flower from her garden and bit into it. Chocolate never tasted so good. She reached down and grabbed several blades of chocolate grass. They were just as sweet. Amira felt little drops fall on her head and looked up. It was raining chocolate. She opened her mouth to the sky and let it fill with the delicious chocolate falling from above. When the chocolate rain stopped, a chocolate rainbow appeared in the sky. It was made of dark brown chocolate, light brown chocolate, white chocolate, and 4 other shades of chocolate. Amira then remembered what she had wanted most of all, waves of dark, creamy chocolate. She ran through the chocolate fields and the chocolate forest that led to the ocean. She climbed over the chocolate sand dunes and raced across the chocolate sand until the water's edge. Foamy, dark chocolate waves crashed onto the shore, making the most delicious sound. Amira scooped up a handful of the chocolate ocean and sipped it. It was just as wonderful as she had imagined. Amira jumped into her sailboat and sailed on chocolate waves, drinking cups and cups of chocolate all day long. Amira then remembered that it was Eid and that her family would be worried if she did not return home soon. She sailed quickly back to shore and ran through the chocolate forest and chocolate fields as fast as she could. As she approached the front door of her house, Amira noticed her garden. The smell of jasmine did not fill the air. The brown chocolate grass did not feel soft on her feet. She missed the beautiful colors. Amira thought maybe it wouldn't be too bad if roses were pink and daisies were yellow and petunias were purple and lilies were orange. Maybe it wouldn't be too bad if grass were soft and green. Maybe it wouldn't be too bad if jasmine smelled like jasmine. Amira had many other thoughts as well. If roses were pink and daisies were yellow, and if petunias were purple and lilies were orange, and if grass were green and jasmine smelled like jasmine, rain would have to be rain. Everybody knows flowers and plants need water to grow. And while a chocolate ocean is wonderful, a blue ocean is special too. What a wonderful world a world of different colors would be, Amira thought, recalling the ayat in the Quran that mentioned the many colors of creation. Amira closed her eyes and made another dua, this time asking Allah to return the world back to the way He had created it. Amira's alarm clock rang so loudly that she jumped out of bed. She ran to her window. She saw big pink roses, bright yellow daisies, purple petunias, and orange lilies. The grass looked soft and green. The scent of jasmine seeped through the open window, filling her room with its sweet aroma. Alhamdulillah, she exclaimed. Amira realized that she had only dreamt about a totally chocolate world. She thought, today is a very, very special day indeed. What a beautiful world I live in, a world of different colors. Amira whispered softly, Subhanallah, all praise and thanks belong to Allah, our Creator, the all-wise and all-knowing. Amira ran to find her mother. She wanted to tell her mother about her dream and the lessons that she had learned from it. On the kitchen table, she found a large chocolate cake with thick chocolate icing baked especially for her. Wasn't that great how Amira learned to appreciate the beautiful colors of the world? I think so too. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is pink. Inshallah, I can't wait to see you all tomorrow night when we read another book in my Nook. Until then, good night and sweet dreams.